I've invited Jill to be here with us today so that we can demonstrate each one of the products within the Visible Solutions line. Now, Visible Solutions is easy and it's simple and it's meant for all skin types. The first thing that you're going to want to do is you get home, you're going to wash your face, cleanse with whatever type of cleanser that you normally would do, pat dry so that the skin is completely dry before we apply our first product. And the first product that we're going to start with is called the 1 Minute Wonder. Now, the 1 Minute Wonder is a gel exfoliator. Now, Jill, have you ever used an exfoliator that's been rough and gritty on your skin and you feel like the more you can feel that roughness, then it must be working?
Yes.
Most people feel that an exfoliator needs to be rough and gritty, but they don't realize that it actually causes damage to our skin, little micro tears which allow more dirt, more oil, and more debris to get down into our pores. You know, there are so many products out there today that are doing more damage than good. And that's just one thing that really separates the 1 Minute Wonder from anything in the market. Now, just like all Max International products, science is what drives our company. Everything we do is backed by science, and that's what really creates the distinction. And I'm going to show you that in the next 60 seconds. The 1 Minute Wonder is a gel exfoliator. It's going to simply go on the skin as a gel. There's no abrasives in it. It's not going to be rough. It's not going to be gritty. And you're not going to have to do a whole lot of work. So how we apply the 1 Minute Wonder is we simply take just enough product onto our fingertips and we're going to place it on the skin. Now you have to remember that when putting on the 1 Minute Wonder that it goes on as a gel. So we don't want to rub the product in. We simply want to just move it around on the skin. And the way that I explain it is it's like frosting a cake. You want enough to cover the surface, but you don't want to put too much on there or it ends up becoming too sticky and it's going to take a little bit longer than it normally would. So go ahead and turn this way for me. So as you can see, as I'm putting on the 1 Minute Wonder, it's very shiny. It's a gel. Now, you don't feel any abrasives, do you? Doesn't feel gritty, doesn't feel rough on the skin?
Not at all.
Perfect. Now, one great thing about the 1 Minute Wonder is its base ingredient. The base ingredient is a special patented form of aloe, so it's there to renew, to rehydrate the skin, and to replenish. And also, it's going to help us bring out that youthful, healthy glow, like I mentioned. So how this works is the 1 Minute Wonder actually acts like a mini vacuum for our pores. We put it on the skin, we can go right up over the lips, make sure we get the nose area. Put it on nice and smooth. Like I said, don't rub it in. We let it sit on the skin for about 45 to 60 seconds. Now, as we sit and watch Jill's face, you're going to see the 1 Minute Wonder goes from a gel to a more liquefied look, more watery. And that's how we know that the product is ready to be removed. So as we sit and watch this, I want to tell you just a little bit about the 1 Minute Wonder. Like I mentioned, that aloe base ingredient in the product is there to replenish and to hydrate our skin. So we're going to get that youthful glow. It's non-abrasive. There's no artificial coloring. There's no artificial fragrance. So it's fantastic for all skin types, even the most sensitive of skin. So as you can see, Jill is starting to get a little more watery on her skin. So we're going to let that sit for just a little bit longer. Now, one great thing, like I mentioned, there's no artificial coloring in this product, but yet we have this beautiful pink coloring to the 1 Minute Wonder, which actually comes from vitamin B12. So this product is just jam-packed full of ingredients that are there to benefit our skin. There's nothing that's going to do any damage, that's going to harm our skin or to irritate it. Everything that's within this product is beneficial for your skin, and it's exactly what our skin needs in order to be replenished. So, as you can see, we've had this on for a little while. You can see she's starting to get speckly here, a little on the nose. And how we test the product is we're gonna start just with 2 fingers on the outer edge, and we just go in a circular motion. Now, if the product starts to ball up right away, we know that it's ready. But if it doesn't, if it still feels like a gel underneath your fingertips, just stop and let it sit for about 10 to 15 more seconds before you start again. Now, how this product works, because a lot of people ask, well, how is it liquefying on my skin? How is it bringing up all the dirt and oil and debris out of my pores? Well, the 1 Minute Wonder actually works with our body's pH level. Simply put, the pH level in the body is like a scale, and people varying from oily to excessively dry to combination skin are going to teeter back and forth on that scale. Well, the 1 Minute Wonder acts as a babysitter. It's going to bring your pH down to that natural neutral state where you have perfectly healthy skin. It's not oily, it's not dry, and it's not combination. So we're going to go ahead and just start on Jill. You can see that she is starting to ball up. And this is all the dirt, the oil, the debris, and the dead skin cells. Now, a lot of people don't realize that our body is constantly pushing dead skin to the surface. So it creates a barrier. So if we go to put on a moisturizer or any other type of product, it's going to sit on the surface and it's not doing us any good. So we want to make sure we remove that barrier. And as you can see, she's starting to really bring up everything out of her pores. And this is a clean face. She washed, she cleansed. So it's really important for us to be able to bring everything up out of our pores. So we'll continue with this. So as you can see, we finished up removing the 1 Minute Wonder. Now Jill, go ahead and look at your skin. Look at all that dirt, the oil, the debris, dead skin cells that have come up and out of your pores.
I washed my face before this.
I know, it's clean, but people don't realize that so much gets trapped down inside of our pores. So it's important for us to bring all of that up because not only are we cleaning out the pores, the 1 Minute Wonder actually helps to minimize pore size, which is what everybody wants. So we're gonna go ahead and Jill's gonna wash her face. She's simply just going to rinse with water and pat dry. So Jill has now rinsed off her face and made sure that it is completely dry. Now go ahead and feel your skin. Tell me what you think.
It's really soft and smooth.
But does it feel dry?
Not at all.
That's another thing that really separates us from anything out there in the market is our exfoliator is not going to dry out your skin. A lot of companies and a lot of products have mineral oil based and water based as their main ingredient, while we are using aloe as the foundation for all of our products. And we have our Max Amino Nutrient Complex, which is exclusive to only Max. So it's not something you're gonna find in the market. You know, there are so many exfoliators out there that are doing more harm and more damage than they are good. There's a lot of companies and a lot of products who are using mineral oil as their base or even water as their base. And that's just another thing that really separates Visible Solutions from anything in the marketplace. We have a special patented form of aloe that we use as our base ingredient. It's our foundation. In fact, it's our delivery system, and this is how we are able to get such amazing results in such a short amount of time. Not only do we use aloe, but we have a Max Amino Nutrient Complex, which is exclusive to Max International, and you won't find that ingredient anywhere else in any other product. So we've gone ahead. Jill has rinsed her face, she dried, we went ahead and applied the 1 Minute Wonder. We've exfoliated the skin, we've rinsed and dried again. Now the one thing you want to know about the 1 Minute Wonder is it's good to use it at least 3 times a week. This is going to put you on a regular exfoliating schedule. However, you can use it more if you'd like to.